லாஸ்டா WTA 250 சென்னை ஓபன் செப்டம்பர் 18ஆம் தேதி 2022 நடந்து முடிஞ்சிருக்கு. அதுக்கப்புறம் சென்னையில் 3 வருஷத்துக்கு அப்புறம் சென்னை ஓபன் உமன்ஸ் இன்டர்நேஷனல் டென்னிஸ் சாம்பியன்ஷிப் WTA 250 வர அக்டோபர் 27 இருந்து நவம்பர் 2 வரைக்கும் SDAT டென்னிஸ் ஸ்டேடியம் நுங்கம்பாக்கம்ல நடக்க போகுது. ஸோ இப்போ ரீசெண்டாக இதான ப்ரெஸ் மீட் வந்து கிண்டி ITC சோலால நடந்திருக்கு. அதில் நம்ம டீம் வந்து போய் அதை கவர் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. அதை பற்றி தான் இந்த வீடியோவில் பார்க்க போகிறோம். வாங்க.
We are just very close to the second edition of the Chennai Open International Women's Tennis Championship, a WTA 250 event. And we have for this press conference Mr. Vijayamritraj right in the center. To his left is Dr. Atulya Mishra, Additional Chief Secretary, Department of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of Tamil Nadu. On his right is Mr. Megnath Reddy, Member Secretary, Sports Development Authority of Tamil Nadu. On the far side is Mr. Venkatesh, Honorary Secretary, Tamil Nadu Tennis Association, and Vivek right next to me, Vivek Reddy, Honorary Treasurer, Tamil Nadu Tennis Association. I request our President, Mr. Vijayamritraj, and Chairman of the Organizing Committee to welcome the gathering.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's a delight to be back here again, 3 years later than what we had the last time around, which was an extremely successful event. WTA were very pleased with it in 2022. And once we're done with this event, they will be even more pleased that we've got this event back in Chennai. First and foremost, Dr. Atulya Mishra, Additional Chief Secretary, Department of Youth Affairs, Government of Tamil Nadu, Mr. Megnath Reddy, Member Secretary, SDAT, and our wonderful, some of our sponsors are here. Thank you so much for making yourselves available for this press meet. Mr. Shankar, Managing Director of CPCL, Chennai Petroleum Corporation. Mr. Rajesh Mani, Head Marketing and Communications at Ashok Leyland. Mr. Nayagam, Senior Area Manager, ACT Technologies. Mr. Manoj from the radio network, Fever FM 94.3. And Mr. Ganesh, Regional General Manager, South of CSB Bank. Kind of you to come on a busy Friday afternoon and all of the traffic ahead of us, but delighted to have you all here. Thank you very much for that. All of us are very aware of how important it is to get a huge tournament to the country and to the city. And without any doubt, Chennai, with its rich tennis history and the stadium that we have here, is the best place in the country to be the host city of such an event. As I've said many times before, such an event is hugely imperative for the development of Indian tennis and the promotion of tennis in our country, a chance for many to see live action and an opportunity for players to savor the experience of playing against the best and proving their mettle at home and on home soil with home support. Such an event boosts the training and tournament activity in the state for all sports, which augurs well for the game. In addition, it puts Chennai on a high pedestal among the international cities around the world, which in turn attracts investment and tourism, ensuring the economy of the state continues to grow and develop. The Chennai Open is unique in many ways. First and foremost, the incredibly strong support of the Government of Tamil Nadu and the SDAT, combined with contributions from both private and public sector sponsors, is a rare and heartening phenomenon, quite unique. Next, of course, the warmth of Chennai's hospitality, second to none, has made players look forward to returning to this event each year after year. And as far as hospitality is concerned, ITC is our host hotel, and TNTA, the council members, myself, all of my colleagues are delighted to be here at this beautiful, beautiful property. Who's going to be looking after all of the players during the course of the tournament. So we're very excited about the tournament hotel here, the Grand Chola. I express my immense gratitude to the support and dynamism and enthusiasm of our Honorable Chief Minister, who has himself watched Wimbledon over the years. And I'm delighted that he has made sport an imperative part of the city and the state. And the gratitude extended out to the incredible Deputy CM, and also our Sports Minister, Thiru Udayanithi Stalin, the Additional Chief Secretary, the Department of Youth Affairs, our dear Atulya Mishra. Thank you, sir, for being with us again. And our dear Mr. Megnath Reddy, Member Secretary of the government, who has been instrumental in working closely with us. Megnath, thank you so much for being here with us. Really appreciate all that you've done to help us pull this event together. And for sprucing up the stadium, which has been at work over the last several weeks. And most importantly, I'm also thankful to each and every one of our sponsors and partners for the generous and spontaneous participation. The welcoming nature of Chennai is evident from the fact that top players return year after year to showcase their talent, and this year is no exception. Last year's winner, 20-year-old Linda Frutová of the Czech Republic, is back and joined with remarkable Tatiana Maria of Germany, a mother of three and last year's runner-up. Magda Linette of Poland has had to unfortunately pull out due to a knee injury. These are obviously very common in our sport. It happens. It's an individual sport. Chennai will be honored to see in action Wimbledon semi-finalist and 2024 Olympic silver medalist Dana Brekic of Croatia. She's ranked 69 at the moment, along with Lulu Sun of New Zealand, who reached the Wimbledon quarterfinals this year with a never-say-die attitude. An incredible young player, terrific from New Zealand. Rising stars to be seen in action will include 19-year-old Nikola Bartenkova of the Czech Republic, 21-year-old Maria Timofeeva of Russia, Barbara Polkova of the Czech Republic. With the future at stake, players from 20 countries spanning across continents will compete fiercely, seeking crucial ranking points to prepare for the 2026 season. With exciting tennis, world-class players, and even off-court attractions in such display as a new bus, a car, and a bike. A bus, a car, and a bike. You can take any one of these transports to get here. This is an event no one would want to miss. TNTA has worked in a cooperative manner very closely with the license holder Octagon, which is the international sports management company, to bring this tournament to India from Mexico, where it has been held for the last several years. We are indebted to them and the WTA to make this possible. While allotting wildcards, all tournament organizers keep in mind the most important thing, the development of players of the host area, and two, enhancing the stakes of the tournament. And as you might or might not know, the wildcards, main draw wildcards are 4, and the arrangement with Octagon is they get 2 and we at TNTA get 2. So we have struck a balance, and happy to announce that India will have a strong representation in the main draw with 22-year-old Sahaja Yamalapalli, the number 1 in India, and the Coimbatore teen sensation, 16-year-old Maya Rajasakran, both of them being given wildcards into the main draw. The 2 other wildcards that are being given to 16-year-old Mia Pohonkova of Slovakia, the reigning Wimbledon junior champion, and 22-year-old Louis Bossan of France, ranked 38 in the world, was semi-finalist at this year's French Open. And both of those wildcards were given by Octagon. The qualifying wildcards will be announced in due course as the list for entry into the main draw also starts to move at this late stage prior to the tournament. Carmen Kaur Tandy, who reached the second round last edition in 22, is in the qualifying draw due to her protected ranking. Another real hallmark for us this year is the fact that TNTA celebrates its 100th year. I haven't been around for that long, but it is wonderful to go back in time and recall the glorious history of tennis, the tournaments, the players, not just in Chennai, but across Tamil Nadu's districts. I am confident that the sport-loving public of Chennai will turn up in large numbers throughout the week and make this tournament perhaps the very best in the world of its kind. And we will once again target the 250 level of tournaments to be the best amongst all of the WTA tournament on their calendar. Most important of all, I am thankful and grateful to the people from the media who talk about our event, publicize our event, support our event, and be our partners for the event to be able to give the readers, the viewers, and everyone who actually come to see the event a first-hand look as to what TNTA and the Chennai Open has become. I'm grateful to the press for being here this afternoon and covering this press meet, and most important of all, to be a partner with us during the course of the tournament. Having said that, we'll open up for a few questions in a few minutes, but I now request Mr. Mishra to say a few words.
Most respected Mr. Vijay Amritraj sir, Meghnad Reddy is here, our real lieutenant who had been leading the SDAT, Vivek, Srinath, Mr. Joshi, senior officers from BPCL, Manikhandan, Sujata. Almost everybody sitting here is a VIP and their name has to be taken, so I'll stop at this. Members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. You know, when WTA happened last time in Chennai, that was probably the first tournament which happened, one big tournament which happened in India post-COVID. So for 3-4 years, there was a lull. The stadiums were not in great shape. But our Honorable Chief Minister took the challenge when Mr. Vijay Amritraj came and requested. We came up with the WTA event. Every year, more and more tournaments were held. You know, Chess Olympiad was held. There was a first time a motor car formula race happened here. We had the Asian Hockey Cup, World Squash Cup, and then WTA returned. This WTA is a much bigger WTA. It is a much more expensive WTA. And when again Mr. Vijay Amritraj came, considering there are so many demands on the state exchequer, our Honorable Chief Minister and our Honorable Deputy Chief Minister agreed for this. And probably this is one of the biggest sponsorship we have ever given for tennis. It is equivalent to around 12.30 crores. This is one part of the tournament. The second tournament is that Meghnad has ensured that the stadium is in first-class shape, completely renovated. We have a beautiful gym there. Whenever you come to see tennis, get into the gym, have a look at the world-class gym which he has created. We have got bowling machine. We have put up a center of excellence there. And a lot of things are happening here. CM Trophy games, tennis is one of the games. We are conducting major tournaments. And anyway, in between, we had conducted ATP Challenger tournaments twice. We had conducted the wheelchair cups. And we have brought a foreign coach here who is training our children. So tennis, we are trying to get back the glory which we already had. But we used to have people, more and more people in first 100 in the world, both in girls' side and the boys' side. And one big thing happened. Our Honorable Deputy CM and Honorable CM wanted to honor tennis players. And we named one of our pavilions, one of our pavilion in the main stadium on the name of our friend and our well-wisher, Mr. Vijay Amritraj, who has brought so much of laurel, so much of honor to this country. So all this is happening, and I wish that all of you participate. The press is here. Such a big tournament is happening, and press is the medium by which the tournaments reach the people. So it will be anyway our Tamil Nadu. There is a huge love, huge desire to see world-class tennis. It is happening all the time. I've been seeing from the ATP days how tennis is popular in the state. And one more last thing that now today, previously Chennai used to be the only venue available in the country, and it was one of the most important venues. Now many more venues are getting added, both in India as well as in the world. So getting a competition of this kind to Chennai, to India, is only possible because of Mr. Vijay Amritraj and because of his charm and his positioning in the system. So thank you again for the entire team of the Tamil Nadu Tennis Association, and thank you all who have sponsored this tournament, who have come here for the press meet, and who are going to support us. Nandri Vanakkam.